It is about that time to get it together. So hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shadiamond, homeschool mom to a 7, 5, and 2-year-old. And in today's video, we're talking all about homeschool organization. So if you're new here, you probably didn't see my other homeschool organization video where I shared 6 things that I really love for homeschool organization, where I linked some things and stuff like that. But since then, I think I found something new that I want to try out. It's been all over social media. I'm going to use it in a new way. Before I show y'all what I'm changing to, I'm going to show you something that I've been using for a few years that has really worked for me. But I was like, you know what, I want a different system. So I shared in my last video, and I'll link that video so you can see everything that I mentioned before. But I love these zipper pouch bags, right? And so what I do with them, I use them for 2 reasons. I use them for my children's art. So, you know, sometimes they like to draw things, you know, and stuff like that. And so what I like to do is have them draw, or whenever they want to draw, just let them draw, but make sure I put the date on there so I can save it for them as keepsake art. So say for instance, my girls drew, hold on, is that the sun? Hold on, let me fix it. Okay, so I tried to fix the glare, but for instance, my girls drew my son a cute little something in his drawing. So they drew like cars and stuff because he liked cars and just little stuff like that. Y'all, excuse the glare. But they drew this for him. I think it says Paw Patrol, 2-year-old from Eliana, and it has like motorcycles, a train, trucks, all the things that he likes, as well as shapes. And so I thought this was really, really cute. And I was like, I'm going to save this. So I put the date on here. It has September 25th, 2024. And so this is something that I usually just stick in one of these. So if they draw it on regular paper, then I'll laminate it and then just keep it that way. Or I just stick the original art in here. And so this has been working for me because once this gets full, I'll let them go through it and see what they want to give to their grandparents or their friends, or you know, whatever the case may be. So it has been working for me. The other reason I use these is because of for materials that I need to prep, right? So say for instance, I have things like this. These are my emotions cards. They're on my website. So I was like, I need to prep some for my girls and then some for my son. So I have it for boys and girls. So I have a lot of things that I already laminated, just needs to be cut out. And I wanted to find some place to keep them until I'm ready for them, right? So for the emotion cards, I talk about emotions with my son, but as far as the flashcards, I try not to use those a lot. But I do have some other things in here that I need to prep. So I was like, this is a good place to kind of like store some of these things. And so this has been working for me, but sometimes I have no clue where I have stored the zipper bags. And so I was like, I have been seeing these like boxes on social media, and I see some good stuff, y'all, that I didn't know I had in here. So I have been seeing these boxes on social media that people are using as like keepsakes, and I was like, this is really cool. I don't really know if I can be committed to having a box for like you know, toddler all the way up to high school. I don't really think, me personally, if I stretch it out that long, that I may not utilize it, but I will test it out for homeschool. So I am retiring my zipper bags temporarily to utilize something new. And my new system that I'm going with is the hanging file folder system, y'all. And many people are using them for a lot of things, right? So for me, I was like, I don't want to buy 3 of these. I don't want to buy a lot of hanging file folders because I have 3 children and I'm not sure if I'm going to actually like this system, right? And so you can use them in so many ways. I bought, so these are, the hanging file folders are so cute. So they come in different colors. I chose this color because I really like the muted, like pastels and stuff like that. And then they also come, a good amount of them. They also come with these. Thank you. I'm gonna go sit down. They also come with these clear tabs and like little paper that you can write on. Most people print things off to go in here, so these are the little clear tabs. Let's see if you can see what they look like. Clear tabs. And these are like the little inserts that you use. They are perforated, so you can just cut them off right on there, and then you insert and put them on there. So it comes with a lot of those. And so initially I was like, what am I going to use this for? Like, what would be my labels for this? So I was thinking about, okay, I know I want to keep keepsake art in here, but I also want to find a way to organize their papers that we use for the homeschool year. So what I came up with is this. I bring you a little closer. So this is what I came up with for ours. So I have keepsake art for my oldest, right? I have Bible, social studies, math, science, and then I have my youngest daughter, Kazaya, she's 5. So I have keepsake art, Bible, science, math, social studies. And I feel like I'm missing some things, but then I have something for my son who's 2. I have his keepsake art, and then I have like stuff for letters and names, numbers, and colors. So if I do little crafts and projects with him on name, colors, and things like that, then I will want to store them in here. Now, for the other file folders that I'm not using, I was thinking I could use it for like prepping things, like if I print out things for lessons, or if I am going through, say for instance, this was in one of the zipper bags, right? So these are things that I need to cut out. I can add a tab, and I'll show you a closer look at the tabs. These are clip tabs, and you just write on them and insert. So I could use these folders for a number of things. They are like, I think they'll hold up a good amount, but I can buy like smaller folders to go in here, like the regular file folders. And those would be really cute. So I'm thinking about utilizing that for that. I did want to show like how to do this. So this is very, very simple. Once you figure out your titles and stuff like that, you can see that this is already perforated, right? So you tear this off. It's hard to do while I'm holding the camera. And then you stick it in the inside. So I'm going to take one of these out that I already did and just show you how to put them back in. So I'm going to take the colors one out. This is what it looks like. You just insert it in here, and then I don't even know what folder it is. Okay, bye. And then you just stick it in here, right? So you stick it in one side. Oop. And then you bend it a little bit to stick it in there, and so that's what you do. So that's all I did for that. And I'm gonna flip this camera back around because the sun is just everywhere. That is that. This is our new filing system. I'm about to like go through and put like the emotions chart and stuff like that. I need to create some tabs for it, but I'm just gonna put them in one of these folders. That way when I'm looking at it, it'll tell me like, you need to go ahead and get this done. But I like it. A lot of people are using it for like preschool, well, toddler, preschool, pre-K, kindergarten, first grade, all the way through 12th grade. I don't want to do that again. I have 3 kids, and I just want to be consistent with this one. So once it starts to like, the papers and stuff start to pile up, then I will buy 2 more to use. I will link this in the description box, the links for the hanging file folders. It comes with a whole lot of them, as well as this tote. Cute little clear tote. You can't just use a regular tote because the dimensions won't work. But with this tote, it's made for this, so it works. And you can definitely find these in store at like Walmart, Office Depot, and things like that. But I do have an Amazon link for this exact one that I have and that I'm using and that I actually like. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, if you would like to see more on this, or just give you some more ideas, maybe some label topics or something like that. Most people, y'all, the sun is, most people personalize it, so they'll put their child's name right here and maybe memory box or school memories or something like that. For me, because I'm using it for all of my kids, I don't have a title for it just yet. If you have any recommendations, let me know, but I'm thinking it's going to be like maybe just homeschool organizations files, or I'm not really sure. But yeah, I think this is gonna work a whole lot better because I'll have all the things in here. I could use it for a while because it's a whole lot of file folders. I'm thinking about like putting pictures in here and just different things that I feel like are important and are staples to us. If you are currently using this system, also let me know how it's working out for you. Do you think you're going to use it for the duration of, you know, your child's school journey, or however you set this up? I know many teachers use it for planning lesson plans or weekly lessons. It's so many ways to use these, but this is the way that I'm going to use it. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions. If not, see you guys in my next video.